we'll be creating an order for our standard order. Enter our sold to party and purchase order number. It is picking up default sales area for this customer. Enter the material 30, quantity as 1. You will see 31 is being entered and 30 is replaced. This is because of material determination. Try entering material 32. You should get an error. Yes, because this material has been excluded. And you can see the required delivery date is coming 13. That is because our standard order type has 2 days of lead time for delivery. Pricing date has been taken by default. Incoterms are coming from the customer master. Rest all things like plant and everything is coming as defined in the material master. Let's check the availability for this material. So it has schedule and category ZT, which is relevant for availability. Click on ship procurement. If we'll have procurement as 601 movement type, so that it is relevant for goods delivery. Click on shipping tab. Automatically shipping point has been determined for this material based upon loading group and plant, delivering plant and shipping conditions. Check the incompletion log. So order reason, gross weight, net weight and terms of payment I have to be entered. So we will enter them manually. So let's enter order reason. It's through a customer recommendation. And in item detail there was one more actually. We have to enter terms of payment. So terms of payment are normally at header. Those come from customer master. So we have entered terms of payment. Then double click on item, go to sales tab B, shipping, then enter net weight, gross weight, volume, cubic feet, and check again the incompletion log. Item is complete. Let's check the pricing. It has found out base price, base discount. Let's enter manually as our price ZB02, ZB03 as our manual price as 15 pounds, 15 euros. 15 euros has been determined. You can analyze pricing by this way. And let's save this order. So we have saved this order. Now we have to see how the output is also being generated for this one. So go to change mode, click on sales document, issue output to. Remember we have created output type BA00 and it says no output has been selected for printing. Let's go inside and check why it has not selected an output. Extras, output, header, edit. It has not been automatically determined. No problem, we can enter it manually. Let's enter the printer LP01 and save. Standard order has been saved. Click on output. We can see the output. Click print preview. This is the print preview available. So all the data whatever we have entered has been captured. As I mentioned earlier, output works on two things. One is smart form and the second is processing program. The program or communication program will bring in the data which is required to print out, and layout will decide the format in which the layout the data is to be displayed. So now once we have delivered created this order, let's deliver this. You can deliver by going into a sales order, click on deliver. It says no schedule line dates up to the delivery, so let's do the delivery manually. /nvl01n the transaction. Let's change the delivery date as 13 because it's scheduled for 13 and not for 11th. It's allowing us to create delivery. Now create a storage location. Now do the picking and click on post goods issue. So we have created the delivery as well. Just click on change mode and check can we generate an output. No output has been selected. Let's see whether this output has been created or not. If it's an issue, yes, it has not been created. Let's give the printer LP001 and save it. Before that, let me check whether this PGA has been successful or not. Yes, post goods issue has been complete. See, one thing which I would like to stress is the order will be having completed status. This might be an issue with the IDA system. As soon as you create delivery, the order should be updated as complete, and delivery will be having status as being processed until and unless the invoice is created. So this is the post goods issue document. Let's see whether it has generated an accounting document or not. Here you can see we have 601 movement type. Let's see whether accounting documents have been generated or not. It has generated. That means our FI settings have been correct. So now let's create an invoice. First let's see an output for this one. LD001. So output is okay. Now let's create an invoice. This is the transaction VF01. So invoice has been created. Let's create an output from here itself. Header, click on go to header output, and let me give RD00. Communication method as LP001 and save. There was an error in account determination. We can see what is the error. Error in account determination. Let's go inside, check in header. Okay, let me give as domestic revenues for this customer, and account as trading groups. Let me save. Still it says no account determination has been created. Let's check in VF0. Okay, before checking status, let's check the document flow. So invoice has been completed, delivery is complete now. Let's check the output. So output is also determined. Yes, this is the output we have done. Now first let's check what is the issue with accounting document. Let's copy this invoice number, copy slash NVF x3. Let's enter this delivery number, sales formation sub, pricing error, everything. Execute. Select this document, release it. It's an account determination error. Let's check the notes. What is this error? So we need to analyze why this is coming. Let me do some testing and get back to you on that. Before that, we can do reverse flow also, that is a credit memo slash NVS01. Let's check that one as well. Credit memo to this customer, and let's see can we create. Check billing date, that is fine. So at least we will be doing two of the flows first, and then we will check whether issue with respect to that accounting document. Let's first, before creating credit memo, I think let's check why it is not able to create a billing document. So let's go in change mode, and it says error in account determination. We do not get any further information. So let's go to environment, account determination analysis, revenue account. Click on manual price. No GL account has been found. No GL account has been found. So let's assign a GL account to it and see what can happen. So I'm going into SPRO, sales and distribution, basic functions, account assignment, revenue account determination. I'm going to GL, assign GL accounts. I'm using account key as general. So I'm trying to search for Z sub. If let me assign it everything in here. Chart of account is INT and sub. INT Z sub, account key is this one. It does not exist, GL account. Okay, so V, condition type coffee, INT. Let's see anything. Let's use all these examples. this has been fine. So we have created two GL accounts assignments, and now let's see whether it's allowing us or not. This issue will not come if FI settings have been done. So now let's see, account document has been generated or not. Yes, it has been generated. So the issue was with respect to assigning GL accounts. So this will not come in our case because GL account assignment is done by FI, so it won't be our problem. So here that means we have completed our sales flow completely. Now you can use the same delivery, same invoice to create and credit memo request as well. Billing document, click on copy. Because we have copy control settings, so we are able to create credit memo request for it. So it's asking for order reason and order quantity. Okay, that is fine. Order reason as say courtesy, target quantity is 1. It's asking for order quantity. It is there. Let's check again in completion log. Missing is order quantity, but I'm not finding the field order quantity here. So this is a problem with IDA system, so let's not get worried about this one. But we the only thing which I wanted to show was that we are able to do copy control settings properly. Thank you. So let's just save it. Now let's see whether can we bill it. If you are bill it, credit memo request, it says log. Okay, it's asking for proper invoice type, so let's select the invoice type as sub credit memo. So this is a credit memo. Because of incompletion, it's not allowing us to create, but that will not stop us from at least to prove that we are able to complete our entire flow: standard order, delivery, and invoice. The issues what we found was with respect to sales order item quantity as a field and status as still being processed. It should have been completed, updated. So these are IDAS errors, not with anything with respect to our config. We can still look at why it is showing as being processed, so that we can check in config. Let me try that one. So this is a transaction code to directly check in order to delivery. So I'm checking that transaction. So this is a VTLA transaction wherein it shows source to target, source order type to target delivery type. Let's check our item category, SBOR. Details, update document flow, positive, so it should have updated. So this is purely an IDAS issue, not our anything with respect to config. So this is, we have created a standard order, We have seen pricing, account determination, and everything. Output, incompletion log. Let me see whether we have got any text here, because that is the one thing which we missed to see. Yes, sub header. Yes, this was the text we created for ourselves. And let's see what is the text determination assigned here. Click on header, check here. So these are coming from standard SAP. Standard SAP. We have checked outputs, we have checked accounting and copy control, everything. So our customizing works perfectly well. Thank you.